Day 51 on the Appalachian Trail. It's good. Let me see. Recap yesterday. The lovely Mrs. Greeter dropped me off early on Highway 20 out of Lee, Massachusetts. And there was a 100% chance of rain by 10 o'clock in the morning. So I went fast and got to the first shelter around 10:30, and sure enough, it had not started raining. And I thought, wow, this is great. So I got to that first shelter. I got all my stuff out and waited for the rain. And I waited for the rain. And I waited for the rain. People were coming in and going, and there's no rain. I'm like, what the heck? I felt guilty. I could have made it to the next shelter. The next shelter's about 8 miles up. I could have easily made it before the rain started. And I was looking at the weather radar, and it showed where I was right on the edge, and it was coming this way. Anyway, to make a long story short, about 4 o'clock yesterday, it started raining. And it rained all night and stopped about 6 this morning. And you can imagine the trail is wet today. So I'm gonna put these new waterproof shoes to the test. and hike. So my goal today, I got off to a really good start. Oh, I met this nice couple last night. They came into the shelter fairly early. He built a big old fire, and he cooks on the fire. And they're so funny. They had red tablecloth and wine with them. So that little video last night with red tablecloth, that wasn't me. That was them. They did give me a little glass of wine to go with my Nor's pasta, which was fine. But it was just raining so hard, and I slept so good. I love sleeping in a shelter. When it's pouring rain, it just beats on that roof all night. And it did. It was steady. Give you an idea what the trail looks like today. It's just water all over it. And you're trying to stay out of it, which isn't easy. And today is supposed to be a relatively flat day, not a lot of elevation changes, which is good, as long as I'm not in a swamp all day, which is kind of what I'm in right now. There we go. Anyway, nice couple. They had a dog with them, a little bitty old dog. John was his name, Lauren was hers, and the dog's name was Pebbles. Real nice couple, real sweet, friendly. I enjoyed meeting them. They're section hikers. They're not doing the whole thing. They're like weekend section hikers. So I might catch some the next time they're up in Vermont. I should be in Vermont here fairly soon, a couple days. I haven't even looked at the mileage. My plan today, if I can make some time, is to about 20-mile day. There's a church parish in the next town where you can they let hikers spend the night inside. And excuse me as I reach around this tree to avoid going down. Woo. There we go. They'll let you spend the night. I think they have bathrooms. That's a plus. And I don't know if they have anything else. Maybe electricity. So you can charge all your stuff back up. There we go. I feel like a ballerina doing this stuff. Now I'm walking planks. I'm a gymnast. They'll put these planks out in the swamp. Oh, there's running water. Anyway, that's kind of my plans today. Get on, heading north. Feels good to be back on the trail after a few days R&R. Now, don't get me wrong, I like R&R too. There we go. But it's always on your mind, you know? Getting that hike, getting back on there. Early riser says that cities or towns make you weak. Maybe he's right. But back on it. Day 51. Got it. Oh, happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. Hope it's a glorious day for you. Day 51 in Swampachusetts. That's my new name for this state today. This is what it's been like all morning. All the water drains down the trail, which means you get wet. I wonder if I get credit for walking beside the Appalachian Trail. Holy moly. That's okay. There we go. Man, it's hard to make time when you're you can just see it's wet all the way down through here when you're trying to sidestep all this stuff. Keep my feet dry as long as I can. Who needs dry feet anyway? Yeah. There we go. See the water just draining. Every now and then there'll be boards up. A while ago my shoe got stuck. I pulled it up and it didn't want to come up. Thank goodness it didn't come off in the muck. Alright, I'm going to hang up while I go down this river. I'm across, but this is not conducive to dry feet. Here's the view from Warner Hill. A lot of fog today. There's some views out that way. Pretty cool. All right. Just popped off of one of the muddiest sections of the trail I've seen so far. And I popped out into Dalton, Massachusetts. Cute little town. Sun's come out. It's a little steamy. I think I'm gonna find me a Coca-Cola, maybe a little light lunch before I head on. Anyway, this is Dalton. Alright. It's like an old mill. You see the water wheel there. Pretty cool. Dalton, Massachusetts. Alright, here I am on top of this mountain. And right on the top is a stream. Oh, look at all that cover. Where is my kayak? I'm coming up on something called the cobbles. Look, people are stacking rocks. There's some rocks. There's some more rocks. Looks like these got blown down. The cobbles. I don't know if there's anything else out here or not. Keep going for just a second. Looks like there might be a view. Go off that way. I don't know if we do. It looks like you have to go up there. Uh-oh, maybe not. Cobbles. After all these rocks, I do the hobbles. Oh, this is gonna be cool. There's some big old lake down there. Okay, this turned out cool. That big old buzzard. Look at those windmills on the mountain ridge over there. Very cool. That's straight out. That's straight down. I don't want to go there. All right, let's get this down. Look at these rocks. That's about 50 feet up from where I am. Give you an idea. You know, it's hard to get perspective. Here's the trail down here. This is me walking down it, trying not to fall. There's those big old rocks. Looks like people could rock climb that. All right, trail goes down here. You know, it looks like it could go over there. They're trying to save a lot of money on white blazes around here, I noticed. And just let you guess, and then you look way down there and hope you see one. Sure enough, there's one right there. All right. All right. I'm walking into Cheshire, Massachusetts. Real pretty town. Hear the birds chirping. It's a little foggy. Not foggy, it's cloudy. Let's see. 20.2 miles so far today. I've been hiking for 12 hours. That's not the greatest time, but I'm getting it done. Twisted my knee a little bit today. It's coming down a hill, and my foot slid down on a wet mud. I didn't fall, but I feel a little twinge there. So I guess that makes me tough. Anyway, it's been a good day. It's been a hard day, mainly because it wasn't the elevation so much. It was just flooded trails. Had a good lunch today in, was it Dalton? Dalton, Massachusetts? Now I'm coming into Cheshire. There's a church up here. Something Assumption. And they're supposed to have a room for hikers. I think it's just a room, no bunks or anything. I think you just lay on the floor. And they have a bathroom. Off in the distance, I believe I see the tallest peak in Massachusetts. That means I'll be climbing it tomorrow. All right, well, that's going to wrap up day 51. And there we go. 20.3 now. When I post the video, I'll put the accurate total for the full thing. All right, everybody. Have a great day.